good. All right, welcome back to Magic Gathering Arena. This is Nate, and today we're going to be playing Gruul Aggro. Another one of the strong decks in the meta right now. We've got a couple good cards here we're going to look over before we get started. Obviously, we're running a lot of these adventure cards, so we're going to start off with the Edgewall Innkeeper. We get him down. He helps with our card draw. We drop other cards such as Bone Crusher Giant, Lovestruck Beast, and those are the two main ones. We can also get Ember's Shieldbreaker down, help us with card draw. We want to run Ember's Shieldbreaker in case we come up against other Gruul decks that are running the Great Henge. Allows us to take that out. We got some removal spells such as Fire Prophecy and Shatterskull Smashing, which also acts as a land, helps us out. We run Brushfire Elemental, it just helps us get in the early game there and do some serious damage, especially helps out with the aggro. We got the Kazandu Mammoth. We can use him along with the Fabled Passage to make him a large creature. It kind of helps us later on to get the Great Henge down if we can do that. We have other creatures such as Lovestruck Beast we want to get down early to do as much damage as possible. Bone Crusher, removal, and Giant Creature. And then, of course, if we can get down the Goldspan Dragon, it helps us with our mana, allowing us to get some of those bigger creatures out. We got Vivian, Monsters Advocate, again, another powerful Planeswalker. We get, with their +1 ability, we can get, creatures out on the board to stop the opponent. But we also can use her -2 ability. It says when you cast... Oh, that's not going to stay on there, is it? When you cast your next creature spell this turn, search your library for a creature card with lesser converted mana cost, put it onto the battlefield. So it's a pretty good card. But the main things we want to look forward to is to get our win cons down. And that's going to be the Great Henge, getting the extra card draw, the extra life, and then buffing up our creatures and allowing us to play more creatures. And of course, Embercleave, just a finisher. If you can get that on one of your big creatures, you can get in there for some serious damage and end the game pretty quick. So it's a very powerful deck overall, and I look forward to playing this. We're going to try this on the ladder in best of 3 and see how we do. We also running a sideboard, just some extra removal, different things with such as removal for other enchantments. We run up a deck that runs a lot of enchantments. We'll need the Wilt out there. We got the Fire Prophecy, Phoenix of Ash. If we run up against one of those Rogue Mills, I'm sorry, the Dimir Rogues decks, we can use the Phoenix of Ash to help clear out our graveyard to keep them from doing too much damage. We've got the Crowan War to help capture creatures. They're running a lot of creature decks with large creatures. And then, of course, got another Questing Beast, Ox of Aganis to also help out clear the graveyard and so on. So, pretty good deck. Let's go ahead and get started. Here we go. All right, and we're up against Hadwon Hadbro. Alrighty. No, that's too much Embercleave. Too much. We're gonna mulligan. Much better. We got some early drops, got some removal. We got all the mana that we need starting off, so we're gonna keep this one. We're gonna throw back one of the Bone Crushers. I want to keep Mammoth in case we do need the additional land. Let's see. We'll play the red. Alright, what do we got here? We don't want to play our Edgewall Innkeeper in case they have removal just yet. So I'm going to go ahead and smash him in the face. Alright. Let's see. Let's run off red. Let's see, we only need one red, but we need 2 green, so let's do green. We'll go ahead and get the Mammoth out there. Okay. They are running some counters. Looks like we're up against some kind of a SULTAI deck. So far, the only card we've seen is their Disruption. Surprised it's not a Yorion deck. Okay, we got some ramp going on. Need to draw a land here. There we go. Yeah, let's do red. Throw down Innkeeper. Do we want to put the big creature out there, or do we want extra card draw? Let's do card draw. There we go. If we can draw an untapped land, we can get Vivian out next, as long as they tap themselves out again. Or we can get Bone Crusher out there. Okay, so they did not leave a blue open. So that's good for us. Okay, let's see what we want to do. Let's go ahead and play Mammoth as a land. Too bad we can't get both of these out. Go ahead and get Bone Crusher out and get some card draw. There we go. There's our land for next turn. Let's see. We can play the land, and we'll be able to remove it next turn with the smashing, unless they attack. So we'll hold off. If they attack this turn with the spear, we can block with Bone Crusher, and then we'll play our Vivian next turn. Okay. So this guy keeps building every time they get a snow permanent out there. Well, that's a problem. Alright, so they did leave blue open this time. Let's see. Do we want to try for the removal? Or do we want to try to get Vivian out? I feel like we want to try to remove it. Do they have another counter? Looks like they must have. Yep. Oof, it's awful. Got me with the Jawari. Maybe should have held off one more turn with that. Oof. Alright, so go ahead and block. We want to get a lot of creatures out.
You want to fight me?
Let's get some card draw. Huh.
Every day is a new mutation.
Okay. Well, let's see. What do we want to do here? We want him off the board. I want to keep at least one Edgewalk Innkeeper. I don't take too much damage here. Opponent still has quite a bit of mana open. Get another spirit there. All right. See if they left another. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We can do 6. Cancel. Hold on. So he'll have to sacrifice one of these in order to keep his coma. Or he's got a Jawari. Oh my goodness. He's had one of those each time.
I love making new friends.
Okay, we're going to be overrun here by coma. We did not get the early start that we wanted. Yep, Vivian's dead. We didn't draw a single Embercleave or Henge. 20 cards in. Alright, opponent.
That's it. I'm done.
Alright, I think that's... We're gonna go ahead and move on to the next one. No way of coming back. Let's see. Yeah, let's bring in some of Crone Wars. Take some of their creatures. Some big removal. I think we're okay with the Vivians. Let's bring in Garrick. Lose one of the questing beasts. And we need to lose 2 more here. Alright. If we can get something in the... I really think we need something in the air. We're going to go with the Phoenixes. I'm going to go down to 2 Bone Crushers. Alright, here we go. Okay, I like this one. We have the early start with the Brushfire. If we can pick up another mana, we can get the Phoenix of Ash out next. Oh, send it. There we go. So this will bump this up to 3. Then we'll have the... Except they don't have removal, or counter. Alright, we got one of them out of the way. Good thing is, you know, we'll get that back. We'll inflict as much damage as possible. Alright, opponent. Interesting. Need another land here. Preferably green. Alright, they can have one. Soul Seer. Alright, we'll hold on to that one for now. Let's get a big body out on the field. I was hoping to get an Edgewall and Keeper out there first, but we didn't get the land that we wanted. You know what, we will attack with both. Are they able to? Yes, they are. That was a mistake. Okay, so we actually need to remove that. If we go with the green mana, nope, still not there yet. Okay. Are they going to pump their Ascendant Spirit? Oh, okay. It's either the Multiverse or it's a counter card. But they can't play it now. They have tapped out. We really need a mana here so we can steal. Oh, okay. It's not going to work. Let's see. Well, we can at least get the Innkeeper out there. And then we will Bone Crush. Sculptor of Winter. We'll get in for 5. See if they block. Alright. Still looking for that 4th mana here. Yep, it's Multiverse. Draw 2 cards. Are they going to leave mana open? If so, we may just continue attack with the beast. Forgot to update my bear again, because I have this cosmetic. Alright. Opponent decides not to attack. Well, let's go ahead and get some card draw here. Still no land, but the opponent scoops, so we are going to game 3 of this match. I kind of liked what we had. I didn't see that they played any enchantments or anything, so we'll leave Wilt out. Man, the mana really hurt me this last time. So we kept all the Shatter Skulls in. I think I'm going to leave it the way it is. Alright. One green, one red, another green. Yeah, we're going to keep this one. Alright, so we have our 2 red mana if we need them. Let's go ahead and go tap first. Do they want to counter this? Oh, alright. Get in for 1. Draw land. So we have enough mana open up to do the Aggro and War if they play something big this turn. Otherwise, I would like to get a Keeper down and the Lovestruck Beast down. They play the Ascendant, and they pass turn. Okay, so we gotta be careful here. It's a good thing is we got a backup in case they counter this one. Alright. We'll still get the card draw even if they counter it. There it is. Oh, another Edge 1 Keeper. Attack. See if they want to trade. Nope. Alright. So we're going to have to play around the Juare disruption. I should have thought about that. So we need to... so we can't play the Vivian just yet. So we'll play one Edge 1 Keeper. One Lovestruck Beast. Okay, so they got the Sock coming. That's fine. We got the card draw. Go ahead and throw... We'll hold on to that for now. Next. Yeah, let's go. Take everything in. Do as much damage as possible. We can try to get Vivian down next turn. If they play that big creature, we'll take it with the Aggro and War. They're about to the mana they need for it. Alright. Do we go for it? I don't know. Let's go ahead and draw. Ooh. Okay, so we don't have the mana open for that just yet. No, I don't want to waste one of those. But I also don't like leaving mana open. They could pump this. Which I'm guessing is what they're going to do. Okay. That's fine. Now I'll take it. And the opponent scoops. Wow. Okay. They did not have an answer for it. Alright, and we're up against Stormray 315. Let's see what kind of deck he's playing. This looks like a very good opening. Yeah, we're going to run with this one. Looks like we might be up against IZZET. Let's get started. What's going on there? All right. Go get in for some damage here. Next turn we can play our Fabled Passage and really bump up the Brushfire. Oh, this couldn't be more perfect. Let's see. Can we get it to the point to where we can actually play the Great Henge? That would be amazing. Does this opponent run counters? If they have a negate, it'll hurt us. Okay, they tapped out. That's perfect. That's fine. Whew. I was a little nervous there. Alright, let's bump it up again. Do we have enough? We are not there. Okay. You know what? We'll Bone Crush him. And then we'll hit him for 6. Now that is an aggro deck right there. $10 damage 1 turn. Alright. So we need another red. We're still not to the point to where we can play that. Let's go get some card draw, and then next turn we'll play the mana. Alright, opponent, what you got? Ooh, another brush fire. Alright. Okay, so the opponent now has a Faceless Haven, so we're going to need to be careful there. We did not draw the land we needed. I'm going to go ahead and throw this down as a land. So both of these will be able to take care of one of the Faceless Havens. We can get in for an extra... Let's just get the ooze down. If they counter this, then it's game over. Because they need the mana to keep open. Alright. We can get this brush fire through. They gotta block one of them. I think it should be... Okay, and then activate Faceless Haven. We do 4 damage. So the next turn, I think we have them. We can Bone Crush their face. Attack with all. Oh, they tapped out? Okay. And opponent scoops. Alright, good game. Man, we didn't really get to see much. And we know they have typhoons. So let's throw some wilts in there. I like the Aggro War. I also like to go in the sky. Okay, so we need to cut 6 cards here. I'm gonna cut 1 Innkeeper, one of the Elementals, Brush Fires, 1 Mammoth, 1 Lovestruck Beast. Alright, 1. We'll just go down to 3 on all these. Okay. I like it. Oh my goodness, no land. Okay, it's a little better. Yeah, I don't want to get rid of the Ember Cleave, but man, it just seems... I'll hold off on that for now. Okay. Need to draw some more land here. Some untapped stuff. That'll work. We need a body on the board, though. Bone Crusher. If we can get another untapped land, we can get the Aggro War going, do some serious damage. Brazen Borrow. The opponent is coming in strong this time. Ooh. Do they have an answer? They do. Lofty Denial. Wow. Okay. Good play. Surprised they didn't. Okay. Well, they have another Lofty Denial. Ooh, nice play. Nice. Okay. Okay. Let's see what we got here.
Elemental cat dinosaurs? I love Ikoria. Every day is a new mutation.
So they could actually take my Vivian out if they play the Haven and the Giant. But I would most likely go after their Haven. Yep, that's what they're doing. Because this gets tapped, and I believe it does damage to itself, so we actually destroy both of them.
I didn't expect to be prey.
Does damage to itself. Alright, what we're going to do here is we're going to try to see if we can get it on the board. Let's eat some of their stuff here. Gain some life. This also allows us to build up our creature to get the Great Henge out next, as long as they don't remove it. Okay, perfect. They don't really leave much mana open. Alright, and so then we play the Great Henge. Edgewell Innkeeper. Use another red. Draw another card. Embercleave for next turn if we can. See if we can pump this guy up anymore. Alright, Ooze doing some work this time. We have lethal on the board as long as they don't remove anything. We still have lethal. Okay, we no longer have lethal. Good plays. Alright. Bone Crush face. Ooh, I don't know why I did that, but that's fine. Does he have another one of those? I think the opponent knows what's coming. No sir. Didn't even have to pull the Embercleave out. Alright, 2-0. Yeah. Let's roll with this one. It's not bad. Field of Ruin. Okay, so far it's been colorless, but we're playing against a Giganta deck. Sleeper Dart. I don't see this played often. That's fine. We have another one. Oh, that's a good card. I like that. Alright, so we're going to throw out Elemental, play a land, get in for some serious damage. And if they don't remove these, next turn is going to be even better. Summon some Aggro. Okay, they didn't remove them. Oh! Okay, so play the Brush Fire. Play the red mana source. Destroy target artifact. In for 10 damage. Ooh, nope. Back off. Next turn, I believe we can play the Forest, get an Embercleave in there, and that is game over. Okay. Does the client use Sleeper Dart? Gotcha. Alright. Do we have enough to play it? So if I attack with 2, yeah, we can do it. Okay. Good game, sir. Alright. I'm not exactly sure what the opponent was going for with this deck. They have the World Tree out there. And then we saw just a lot of colorless cards. So I'm not sure. Alright. Let's see what we got. I want some Wilts in there. Again, I'm going to take the Phoenix. I like the Phoenix. I'm going to add one more Vivian. And I'm going to bring the Questing Beast, just for fun. Alright. We need to drop 6 cards. One more. Alright. Done. Yes, please. Let's see. We'll go ahead and get a creature out there. Snow-covered plains. Got the Pantheon out there. Just in time. Our shield breaker wanted something to do. Can't let them ramp. Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and eat it. Alright, opponent. Forest. Okay. Let's see. What do we want to do here? Do we just want to stomp it? Get it out of the way? Oh, but they draw a card. Yeah, but we want to get in some damage in. As much damage as possible. We'll eat it. Get some life. Okay, so they're gonna put our ooze to sleep. Ooh, it's a snake. Let's get a big creature out there. Just go wide. What does this do here? As Bloodline Pretender is a battlefield, choose a creature type. Whenever another creature of a creature type enters the battlefield under your control, put a 1/1 counter. Yeah, so we need him to go. Alright. Henge is next, unless they... Oh, look at Crawling Barrens. That's a great card. Ooh, they made a big snake. That is a perfect card. Alright, so we want another green. Yeah, let's go green. We will play the Great Henge. Play the Innkeeper. Gain some life. Draw some cards. Alright. Looking pretty good. We're gonna hold off just because of that big snake. Until I know we have lethal. So you block there, block there. Not yet. Oh, that's a problem. That's a problem. Well, I think we can get it big enough to take out the Ugin. Get a red mana. Another big creature out. Probably a bad play if they do have another Ugin. I'm kind of betting they don't, but who knows.
I did all I deemed appropriate.
Okay, so he puts my Brushfire to sleep. I think they're going to need to do better than that. That's a great card. I like Forsaken Monument. Oof. Another big snake. Could use another Ember's Shield. No. Well. Need some life. He blocks, kills 2 of my creatures. Not good. Okay. Alright, that's a problem. It's definitely a problem. Well, let's see. We kill both of them. Crawling Barrens is an issue. Kill it. Oh, I was hoping to have an actual
Unbowed and unknown.
creature there. That sucks. Alright. Need vigilance so we can block on the way back.
I'd like you to meet my friend.
Oh
Stumpy.
man. Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna play it just for the life. Okay. So next. All attack. Alright, so they don't have the Crawling Barrens anymore. They paid it to Gigantha. Gigantha's down. I'm actually okay with this. So it's got trample, so I can't save that at all. No blocks.
Don't worry. I hold grudges.
So I can actually kill both of these creatures. Or the big one. I think I just need to kill both of them. Gain some life. The only bad thing is he's got trample. So I have to step in front of him. Oof. I desperately need a good card here. Oh. That's a great card, actually. You know, let's keep going. Maybe we can get an Embercleave. Embercleave would... Oh my goodness. Oh. Wow, we did it. We did it. Holy cow. Wow. Unbelievable. That's a good game. Oh, didn't get there in time. Wow. Alright, and welcome back to the in-game wrap-up here. Did amazing. We played three best of 3 games, won all 3 of them. We were up against SULTAI in the first game, went 2-1. We were up against IZZET, the second one, went 2-0, and that last one, it was like a colorless deck. They had an Ugin and some other stuff going on. Not exactly sure what their plan was, but we ended up going 2-0 against them. Went really close down to the wire there at the end. We got lucky, got our Embercleave, and was able to get in there and finish them before they had us. They had two snakes that were above 10, and they were ready to go, and we were able to pull it out. That was an awesome finish. Didn't have to go into a third game there, but we did go a little long, so I didn't do a 4th match like I was hoping, but we did do 3 best of 3s, and we were able to ladder up, and had a good night of Magic, and the deck did really well. I used a lot of the sideboard stuff, and again, I just like the Crone War and the Phoenix of Ash, and the Wilt's always there to help out with removing enchantments. So good deck. Hope you liked it. Hope you enjoyed the stream here or the video, and if you like it, go ahead and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.